Hello, MTT students. This is a video to help you understand how to read and use your pacing guide. One of the first things you need to do for this class is download your pacing guide from the assignments menu in Blackboard and fill in this information that is here. Let me see if I can. This information you're going to fill in, hopefully you know that. That's your VCCS email address, okay, and your name. Now, ideally, you're going to remove these parentheses when you do it, so I don't have to look at those. Your program of study, it tells you exactly where to find your program of study right here. Your program of study can be found in SIS by clicking on Student Center, then Advisor, then Details. So that's how you find that information if you don't know it off the top of your head. And then the rest of your information that you need can be found in Blackboard under the Pacing Guide info link, which is actually the grade book in Blackboard. I use it for this purpose, not for grades. So it looks a little funny. It talks about whether something is graded or not, but the information that you need is going to match the words. So the information listed in the MTE column or row in the Pacing Guide info, you put in right there. The next one is where it says math, you're going to put that in there. Where it says done, you're going to fill that in there. Where it says MTT, you fill that there. Where it says need, you fill that there. So again, what I want to point out is, I'm trying to highlight that this is all in the that's not, it's crossing through, sorry. The Pacing Guide info is where to find that in your, in Blackboard, find that information. So you're going to fill all that information in. You're going to actually leave everything else blank, and you're going to download that, save that to your computer with following the directions in Blackboard, naming it the way I tell you to name it, and then you'll upload it into that assignments menu in Blackboard. All the instructions you need are there. If you read them carefully and follow them, you shouldn't have any trouble. But if you do, let me know. They have to be submitted that way, not emailed to me. So you're going to need Word to do it, and if you don't already have Word, it's a free download, and instructions about that are also there in Blackboard under assignments. So now I'm going to talk about how to read it. For summer semester, each unit you need to get done in about 3 weeks. It's really 3 weeks in a day or two, depending on how the holidays fall in the summer. So your pacing guide tells you which units you're doing this semester. That information is here. So if it'll say like 1 through 3 or something like that. And so whatever the first unit listed there is the unit you will start with. Okay, you're only going to do one unit at a time. And so you'll enroll yourself in the Unit 1 DE section in the software, and instructions for how to do that are also provided. And that just means that in week 1, these are the lessons you're trying to get done. If you're starting in Unit 4, then for week 1, you're trying to get these sections done. And then week 2, you're trying to get these sections done. And then week 3 is when you review and study and take your test. You can move faster than this pace if you want. You're welcome to. Whenever you're done, you're done. But you can't really move any slower than this pace, or you're not going to pass the course. So it's a very rigorous course to take in the summer, and it's harder to do online than face-to-face. So if you think you might rather be in a face-to-face section, there's a Monday, Wednesday morning at the mall site, or Monday, Wednesday evening in Dublin. So let me know if you want to switch to one of those sections. It will be easier. And then this bottom chart is what I use to keep track of each student each week, whether they got their stuff done. And these dates are a little bit wonky. There's actually an assignment calendar in Blackboard, and in the software, there's the due dates for each lesson are very specific. So this is a general breakdown of the weeks of the course, and you can fill this in as you go. And this is what, again, what I use. I have one of these for each one of you students to keep track of you. So again, you do 1 unit at a time. When you finish testing your first unit, then you start on your second unit and you work your way through like that. If you have any questions about this pacing guide and how to fill in the top part, or how to read it and interpret it as you're trying to pace yourself through this course, just let me know. I'm here to help. So if you get confused, just reach out and let me know. Many of you have already done an MTT class before, so you know how this works, but you might have done a face-to-face and not an online, and so filling in this information is new to you. So let me know if you have questions. All right, take care. Good luck.